And welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Robyn Zimmerman. Our first guest is PLaugen. He is head of schools for Cross Schools in the Bluffton area. Pete, it's good to have you with us.
Good morning, Robyn. Thank you so much for having me today.
Good to have you here. You've had a tough year, but a good year at Cross, right?
Yeah, it's been fantastic, all things considered. A year like no other for sure. I have to give a huge shout out to our faculty and staff. Who have just gone above and beyond to, make this feel as normal as possible. We've been really blessed to be in person all year.
Yes.
And I think that the dividends that is going to pay for our students are just going to be exponential over the years to come.
Now, you shared with me earlier, you've been in the public school system, and of course, this is a private school, and it's a Christian-based school as well, based on
That's
Christian
correct.
values. So what is so special and unique about the Cross Schools? And I know you're growing. We're going to talk about a big fundraiser coming up. So what is unique and special?
I think for a lot of us, it feels like the schools that we kind of grew up in, there's a lot greater sense of community there, shared value system, a lot of personal attention with smaller classes. And so it really has more of a mass specialization environment versus mass production environment. And that makes our kids feel special and our families feel valued as community members.
And now you're preschool all the way through ninth grade, and you'll be adding a high school level each year. You have over 600 students. So you're in that growth mode for sure.
Yes, we've been blessed with a tremendous season of growth for a few years now. We were a large preschool for a number of years and then added lower school, middle school, our first year of freshmen this year, adding sophomores next year. We're excited about the direction of the school, especially growing that high school part of the program.
Now, at the end of April, you have a big event coming up, a fundraiser. Is it going to be in person or is it online? And you have an auction?
You can't have a social event online. It's our annual gala and auction, Pearls to Pluff Mud. It will be
Say that again.
Pearls to Pluff Mud.
Okay, so I have to ask you, why is it called that?
It's kind of the whole idea that sometimes we like to fancy up and have a nice event, but we like to keep it Lowcountry casual at the same time. So it's going to be a fantastic night. It's a Havana theme. We will have a 15-piece salsa band,
fun.
a live cigar roller, a rum tasting. It's going to be a ball for everybody. And I think after this year, everybody's ready for a big social event. So we're looking forward to a great night.
And do people have to be social distanced and wear masks, or pretty much, I think, 50% of all adults now are vaccinated. So what are you doing about the COVID situation?
Most of it will be in the outdoor part of the venue. So it'll be outdoors and spaced. The great majority of our community has already been vaccinated. So we're going to kind of let our hair down and have a good old time.
So what is the date? And if someone wants to either donate, contribute to the fundraiser, be part of it, attend, give us the specifics.
Right. We are on April 30th at Honeyhorn at Coastal Discovery. And you can go to the website, pearlspluffmud.org. I know that's a lot to remember.
pearlspluffmud.org.
Correct. And that gives you all sorts of information about the event, how to get tickets, who our corporate partners are. They're very important to us, and how to donate, how to attend. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So we have about a minute left. Pete, talk again about how you balance both the academics and also the Christian value component of your school, and why you all believe that's so important.
Right. I think for most of us, we feel that school is not only a place to gain subject area knowledge, but also to have character formation. That's why all of us got into teaching in the first place, was not just to teach a subject, but to teach young boys and girls how to turn into responsible, caring young men and women. And for us at Cross, just kind of that walk in faith with the walk in being a teacher, an administrator, a staff member is inextricable from one another. You can't say I'm an educator and a Christian. I'm a Christian educator. And so that's important to us in the formation of character.
Right. So thank you, Pete, so much for being with us. Again, we look forward to your event on April the 30th. Pete Laugen with Cross Schools. He is the head of schools. You've been with us since, you said, a year ago, July, almost a year.
Just this July, yeah. So it's been an eventful first year for sure, but we love it here.
Good job. Thank you so much. And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.